What's up? What's up, family? What's up, everybody? What's up? My name is Mr. Justice. I am back with another episode. Actually, this one is a sad news about what's going on in the West. Things is getting very bad in the West. This COVID-19 is taking a toll on everybody, especially in the West. People's life is it's crazy. It's bad thing is happening in America, in Europe, and stuff like that. But I have a video you're gonna see right now. I'm gonna show you a video. What's happening in America? It got so bad. People are starving. People lost their job. People are starving. America is running out of food. Life is very hard in America right now, and in Europe, and other place. I think that Africa is doing a little bit better because Africa don't have coronavirus. Africa don't have no COVID-19, so I don't. People shouldn't be saying that Africa have a COVID-19, but I think so. It's just in America and in the West, China and stuff like that. We haven't heard from China yet, but. Yeah, in America, thing is very bad right now. It's very, very bad. So I want for you to watch this video and see what's going on. How people about to get evicted from their house, from their apartment, from their house, because government also want your money. That's crazy. This COVID-19 is going on. Government want your money and it's about to kick people out. And they're putting pressure on Donald Trump, the president, for him to sign a bill so he can release a stimulus package, so people won't be kicked out from their apartment, from their house, and stuff like that. People already lose their job. Already 25 million people all lose their job already, unemployed. And the numbers were going high every day. People are starving. People are in line. Just the video gonna show America is starving, y'all. And a lot of homeless people, the homelessness increasing everywhere in America. It's like a Babylon's falling. Watch this video.
Garrett Haake is traveling with the president in West Palm Beach and starts our coverage tonight.
DC bartender Athena Foltz has been struggling to make ends meet for months. She's one of millions desperate for help going into the dark of winter.
We're going to have to pay taxes in April, and it's like, for what? What have they done for us? Nothing.
The president demanding Congress boost direct payments from the $600 his administration had supported to $2,000 now.
Drew to apply only to the minority leader.
A Democratic effort to do just that, blocked by House Republicans this morning.
Merry Christmas.
With federal unemployment insurance, rental assistance, and other critical programs set to expire this week, lawmakers from both parties appealing to the vacationing president's better angels.
This is Christmas Eve. Surely, the President of the United States, whether he's in Mar-a-Lago or any place else, ought to empathize with the pain and suffering and apprehension and deep angst that the American people are feeling this Christmas Eve and sign this bill.
I hope the President looks at this again and reaches that conclusion that the best thing to do is to sign the bill.
The House plans to return to Washington December 28th. Democrats will force a full House vote on increasing those direct payments to $2,000. If by the end of the day, the president hasn't signed the combined COVID relief and spending bill passed on Monday or another extension, the government shuts down.
So Garrett, how quickly can Americans expect to see those direct payments?
Well, congressional sources tell me there's a copy of the bill on a flight to Palm Beach tonight, and if the president signs it, those payments could still go out before New Year's. If he holds out, some critical programs begin to expire the day after Christmas. Kristen?
All right, Garrett Haake, thank you. And that help just cannot come soon enough for millions of Americans financially devastated by the pandemic. Families who never thought they would have to ask for help with food. Tonight, Sam Brock has their stories.
On Christmas week, there's a crush of cars in San Antonio waiting for groceries.
I was like, thank goodness, I have food until I get paid on the 3rd.
It's a scene eerily reminiscent of the spring, though the need has only strengthened since.
They were so excited to get this food, they got emotional. They break down in tears.
The Lone Star State is not alone in demand or tears. Feeding South Florida now helps 200,000 families a week put food on the table, including Debbie Gugliotta and her 3 kids.
It's not a position you ever want to be. It's hard to ask people for help. I really don't want it, but I have no choice at this point.
Some of these cars have been out here since 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's about 500 of them just in this field. It's not just because it's a holiday week either. This is normal.
Happy holidays!
Yeah, free loaded.
Coast to coast, a crisis deepens. Feeding America estimates food insecurity this year at about 50 million people. That's the equivalent of the populations of Texas and Florida combined. But grassroots help is pouring in. In cities like Los Angeles, community fridges are popping up, where volunteers gather extra food from restaurants, bakeries, and neighbors.
It's amazing. If you stop by, you drop off some food, you come back 2 hours later, a lot of the fridges, it's empty again.
These fridges are kept in homes, small businesses, some are even on the street, with those unable to contribute food, bringing other items.
Because, maybe you are food insecure, but you have a lot of blankets. You have access to something or know someone who does, and you can bring things.
In Florida, Jolene Most does just that. Pick up food for her 5 kids, and then drop off blankets.
Everybody have to help everyone, so.
That's the only way we're going to get through this.
Yes.
Cure of warmth in a painful pandemic. Sam Brock, NBC.
Yes. You're seeing it. You're seeing the evidence. Now I understand why people is whatever. People is running away from America and stuff. There, you can see the evidence. People are running away from America. People weren't running away from the West, from Europe, America. People even changing their citizenship. Yes, there's a lot of white people also changing their citizenship to trying to become a Canadian, trying to become a different country, a different nationality. Yeah. Most Americans are changing their nationality to a different country, trying to become a different nationality. That's crazy. That's how I think it's getting bad now. It's like nobody want to become American citizen no more. It's getting so bad. Now I understand. Now I understand. Wow. Listen, in Europe, UK's already shut it down for the second time. They already shut their country down for the second time. They already shut their country down for the second time. France shut their country down for the second time. Spain, Germany, and European country. They shut their country down for the second time because it gets so bad. It's getting so bad. In America, in February, they're saying that they're going to shut the country down too for the second time. They're about to shut the country down for the second time in America. People are losing it. It's got so bad, people are losing it. Some people are committing suicide. The homeless all over the place. The homeless increasing. Crime increasing. It's a random shooting going on everywhere. In America, it's like trying to turn to war zone. It's so bad. It's getting very, very bad. It's getting bad. The COVID-19 is getting very bad. People trying to get bounced back in their country and trying to, the office, those high-tech, whatever, people in office, people who got a big job in companies, they're trying to bring their company back, but they have no choice to lay so many people off. They say by February, in February, they're going to lay a lot of people off. As America is running out of food, I believe also England also is running out of food. Europe also running out of food. And I believe also there's a homeless thing also going on in Europe. It's a chaos right now. So if anybody watching the video, all you guys who are watching the video, African people who are watching the video, African government, you got to be very careful. To be honest with you, there is no coronavirus in Africa. Somebody else say, no, you don't know what I'm talking about. There's no coronavirus in Africa. There's no COVID-19 in Africa. So Africa government should be very careful by shutting their country down for the second time. Because by next year, Africa economy gonna be messed up. According to the UN and the World Bank, African economy gonna be messed up because they shut their country down. So if they shut it down for the second time, Africa it's gonna take a little bit long time before their economy bounce back. So it should be a warning to African people, African government, African leader, not to shut their country, not to shut the country down or the country down for the second time. They can close the border if they want to, but they shouldn't shut the country down. Everything can go normal. You know what I'm saying? What's happening in the West right now, in the West, in America, in Europe right now, the people shut their country down. I mean, people is going hungry, running out of food. I mean, it's not easy. Things is getting very worse. People changing their nationality, changing their citizenship. That is crazy. Getting different passport. And they also blocking people not to leave the country. They don't want for anybody to come in the country, and they don't want for people to leave. A lot of black Americans apply for passport, but they hold on to that passport. The office, United States government, is holding on to the passport. The people who applied for passports this year and last year, the number increased, especially black American, the number increased. They hold on to people's passport. They won't release it. The government won't release it. So it's crazy. This war, 2020, is like the war come. It's like the war come to an end. You know, you remember they said 2000 the war gonna come to an end, and it didn't happen. Well, this is 2020. So it seemed like it looked like the war is coming to an end, but actually it's not gonna come to an end. It's just gonna be a change. Like I said, I always tell people, it's just gonna be a change. Yeah. You see, that's what I want to talk about. You know, it's very bad. It's getting so bad in the West. I mean, London is falling, Babylon is falling, the Eiffel Tower is falling, France is falling, the West is falling. It's not funny, but hey, you know, and people changing their citizenship. That's kind of it's very bad. You know, I can't believe it. People are changing their citizenship. White people are changing their citizenship. You should check that. It's evidence. You know, white people are changing their citizenship. Not just black people, not just black American who are coming back, trying to become a citizen or whatever, coming back home. But white people also are changing their citizenship. They're going to Canada. Going to Mexico, Argentina. They're changing their citizenship to become a different country, whatever. They're going to some island to North, South America. That's how bad it's getting in the West, in America. They're changing their nationality. So, man, yo, this is your boy, Mr. Justice. This is your man, Mr. Justice. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like.